I'm going to start this by saying that my name is Axel and I am the editor and the sound editor of the comic dub. I did a Tower of God video last week, or not last week, but a couple of days ago. It was not received very well. I just want you guys to know that this is a comic dub YouTube channel. Some people thought it was a video, and it was like the release is on Crunchyroll, not on our YouTube channel because of copyright. On top of that, we're not allowed to upload anything that we don't have permission to. Tower of God, I know we don't have permission for that, but it's a non-profit, so we're not making any money off any of the content that we upload. That is not rightfully ours. But I do want to bring diversity into the YouTube channel. I don't want it to be just one thing. I want to be able to bring audio works, and other original works. And if you guys don't want to support that, that is completely fine. You guys don't have to watch the content, but the content is gonna keep going up anyways. But I still want to be doing Unordinary. If you guys don't like the idea of me doing this, then you guys can go sub to a different YouTube channel that is Unordinary, just only Unordinary. There's a couple of channels that do that, but I like to have diversity in the channel. So if you guys don't like that, then that's fine. I just thought I'd put that out there, and people just start complaining and talking about Unordinary, and it's like it's still coming, my guy, but you just have to be patient. Patience is very important, especially because we do this for fun. And I do like entertaining people and making content, and that's just the fun that comes it. But it can also be very stressful because it can take up to 5 hours to finish one, or 3 hours by doing all the audio, video, and sound. And images. I do it all by myself. I do get a little bit of help organizing things, but it's still a lot of work despite that. So I just want you guys to be a little bit more understanding where I'm coming from. But yeah, so one of the things that I want to bring to this YouTube channel is as well as reactions to the Unordinary's latest chapters. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. He is gone. Surfing is crying. John, let go of my arm. No, you're not going anywhere till I'm done talking. I said let go. So like right here, I'm probably gonna do like a slow motion sound effect. I do like the I like thinking about what I'm gonna be implementing when I get to this chapter, and I call it mental notes, like things I keep in my head and stuff. So it's interesting. Oof, that hurt him. Yeah. Did you just hit me? Oh, this was a flashback to the last chapter. Okay. Yeah. She... Ooh. So one of the things I like to say is when a girl walks away like this, I mean, it's just human behavior like us, even when we're talking to our girl or something and we make her mad and she just leaves like that thing is gonna eat at his conscience. Right now he's mad and he's not thinking like this, but he's gonna start getting, he's gonna start feeling regret, or maybe resentment. I don't know, because John's a bit of a loose cannon. But definitely gonna feel sad after this because we say things that we don't mean when we're angry, and I think this is gonna be one of those cases. Hey! So he's comparing Sarah to Claire right now. So if you guys don't know, there's a lot of clues that kind of tell us her power. She's able to see into the future. So this is why John thought it was her fault, because she saw John in the future and knew that John was powerful. I don't know what went down exactly, but that's why the other guy tried to warn John, like, hey, she's trying to set you up right now, and blah, 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 because you're getting out of control. So that's why John thinks that everybody's out to use him because of his abilities. Where the hell do you think you're going? Don't touch me. Claire, don't you dare walk away from me. Claire? So she's confused. She's like, wait, what? I've kicked your ass once and I'm not afraid to do it again. Woman beater right there. Uh-oh, Marlo showed up. Enough, John. Oh, he's gonna think that, he's gonna be like, oh, Arlo set me up, blah, 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 blah. I don't even think that's the case, but... Arlo, what the fuck are you doing here? It's Claire. I overheard her talking to the Jack. Yeah, so, this was when Claire was setting him up. I don't know what kind of went down here. We don't know enough information of why Claire did this. I think she felt that John was out of control, and I don't even think, from what we've seen, I don't even think that it's Claire's fault. I think John just thought of her in a negative way, which made her seem like the bad guy. But we'll find out. You two planned this all along. You two teamed up against me. This kind of reminds me of like, how many times do we have to tell you, old man? Like that meme of SpongeBob. So somebody could like meme that. That'd be freaking hilarious. Who said you could be here? Get the fuck out. There's been so many instances that John has punched Arlo in the face. But yeah, you guys have to keep in mind that Arlo doesn't feel pain. Like, because his defense stats are super high. It just bothers Arlo because he's being touched. Grabs him. Hit me all you want, but take a good look at who else you're threatening. Serafina, the one you've been trying to protect all this time. Remember all the times you harassed me because she was injured? Remember all the students you hospitalized for touching her? Now you're gonna turn on her like this? What the hell are you doing? Wake up! Push. Oh, it's more like a pat. It's like a very gentle... Oh, never mind. Get off! What? She turned on me first. You all turned on me first. Fuck all of you. I should have known you'd do this to me, Arlo. You already fucked everything else up for me. It was only a matter of time till you approached me and manipulated her too. What the hell is wrong with you? What do you have against me? You just never learn. Shut up! Get the hell out of my sight. I don't want to see either of you again. You're both dead to me. Serafina's just like, John, what the hell? This is the I'm done face. Yeah, she's walking out. She's done. I think she realized that John's just not going to change. Like, she can't get through to him anymore. Like, he's not reasoning anymore. Drops. So now he's starting to feel sad. Like I told you guys, it's just normal human behavior to be extremely angry and then feel very sad. Because sometimes we say things we don't mean, and he's gonna start reflecting on what he's doing, but we don't know how he's gonna react because he's so crazy in the head that he might even feel resentment or regret. It's gonna be those two feelings. Why? Why does it always end up like this? After I lost my ability, I hung on because of him. I believed in my own strength thanks to him. Sarah, you're just a cripple. How could you possibly help me? You can't even defend yourself. So that's how you feel about me. You really had me fooled, John. He needs help. He's so lost in his own head, nobody can get through to him. Not even you. Oh, who am I? His friend. Wrong, I'm just a cripple. And you're just his errand boy. The Royals and this whole school. Oh, garbage! That's truly how he sees us? And what makes us worth listening to? I've been wrapped up in this lie for over a year. You played me well and I've wasted a lot of time because of it. Now that it's over, I just want to move on. He was right about one thing. Why don't you focus on yourself instead of acting like a fucking know-it-all? I have more important things to focus on. Like what? I'm gonna go talk to a guy named Terrence and get myself some answers. Terrence? I want a name of your anonymous writer. He's a second year, mid-tier who can turn invisible. You know him? Funny coincidence. I've been curious about him too. So this whole reflecting what Serafina did, I need to get myself some answers. She needs to find out why she lost her powers. So she's going to try to get her powers back because right now she feels like she doesn't have any control because she's a cripple. So we may in the future be seeing a fight between Serafina and John. It's very interesting. This was a bit of a short chapter, I feel, and that's probably because Uru-chan said her hand was hurting. So hopefully she starts feeling well, and yeah, I still think even though like this chapter was kind of short, the quality of the images is like spot on. I love it. Yeah, very very interesting how these things are going to turn. Well, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said before, we're still going to be uploading Unordinary, but we're also going to be bringing diversity content into the channel, audio works and stuff like that. If you guys don't have to listen to it again, it's just something that we do for fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And if you guys liked and enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment what you think. You know, how do you think John is gonna react to Seraphine? I'd just like to see your comments and your answers below. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Bye bye.